Another day of Jaguars tramp in the books, Justin. This one was a hot one, and the guys had the pads on, so they were off working. Probably the most intense practice, the training camp we've seen so far.
Back-to-back days in full pads, and talked to Chandler Brayboy after practice, and he said, it feels like practice. It's the same thing you and I have said. It feels like they're cranking up the intensity and the heat incrementally day by day, like a staircase, and yeah, it certainly feels like it.
All right, so we've been doing these mailbags each day. We got a handful of questions. Let's get straight to them, Justin. All right, how about this one from Starm Marex? It's early, but is there a decent chance that Jaquon sticks around if he continues to be solid, ready to look good the last few days?
I think so. I think there is a possibility, a scenario. Now again, you got Travis Etienne, Tank Bigsby, LeQuint Allen, Bashal Tootin, so Jaquon would be a fifth running back in that mix.
Yeah.
LeQuint and Bashal are going to definitely make it. Tank and Travis are making it. So I think Jaquon is going to have to, again, provide that spot filler like a Dearness Johnson last year, but he's also going to have to contribute on special teams. I could see a scenario where he makes it.
I was quick to write him off previously.
Same.
Going in, he wasn't on either one of our 53.
Right.
But this was probably his best day of camp.
Agreed.
Once the pads go on, he is a big running back. And it shows in the physicality. I think that there is at least a shot that he makes the roster.
I agree.
All right, this one comes from the DG show. Does Brenton Strange, talking about Brenton Strange, look ready for the starting role?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We saw that a little bit last year.
Yeah.
To me, it's who is behind Brenton Strange. I mean, Brenton is your guy, the second-round pick. He's entering year 3. He came on last year, started that ascent. And I think he gives you a different element of what Evan Ingram had. I just question who is behind Brenton. Is it Hunter Long? Is it Johnny Munt? Is it Patrick Herbert? Somebody who is in that mix. My question is the second tight end, not Brenton. He's going to be the guy.
Yeah, I think Brenton looks ready. I think especially for what the role for the tight end in this offense is going to be. I think Brenton Strange is ready for the role. I think he'll be just fine there. No real concern. All right, let's get to another one. This one's from a jumbled up tag. I'm not even going to attempt it. How's the O-line looking? It seems like a lot of run plays were getting blown up in the backfield.
Yep. So, again, second day in pads, I think the defense still has the upper hand.
Yeah.
Right now, they have been looking good. There have been plays in the backfield. And again, they're trying to perfect that offensive line. You got a new center, you got a new your right and left tackle basically are back, but there are a lot of shakeups on line. Ezra Cleveland's back, you got Wyatt Milam trying to get in there, you got Chuma Edoga, Patrick McCarry, all kinds of things. So I wouldn't write the offensive line off yet, but yes, I think the defense definitely won the day.
Look, up and down days.
Yes.
Up and down days during the one-on-ones. I think Ezra Cleveland had a couple of really good reps where I was like, okay, he can play a little bit. And then there was also a rep where Devon Hamilton schools Ryan Hainsey really quickly. And you got to remember that Josh Hines-Allen and Trayvon Walker, in my opinion, are 2 of your better players, so that's going to make your offensive line work pretty hard there. So I think the offensive line has a tough job, but I also think they've been okay, definitely not great, but okay.
Yeah, again, second day in pads. Now, if they're still playing like this, 2 weeks from now, that's one thing. But second day in pads, you're working on new guys and new alignments and stuff, so give them a little bit of time. Yeah, I think defense still remains a little bit further ahead right now.
All right. Another day. The Jaguars are off tomorrow, but if you want to catch up on everything that's been going on, all you got to do, head over to newsforjax.com, click on the handy dandy sports page. We got a ton of Jaguars training camp coverage there that you can track down. You can also search for Sports for Jags over on Instagram. Really good way to keep up with everything while you're scrolling. All you got to do is give us a follow there. We try and get all of our content out as it rolls, and it's a good way to keep up with all the high school football stuff that's getting ready to start getting cranked up since practice is off and rolling for those guys, and we've started rolling out our top 25 area players. Today, 24, you'll have to go over to Sports for Jags to see who the 24th ranked player in the area is, but we'll do one each day as we count down to the start of high school football season. For now, that'll do it for sports.